another England family
game.
It's never have I ever. So remember to hit the like button, subscribe, show your love,
And share it.
and I guess we're gonna jump right into this.
And hit the bell.
So we're gonna jump right into this, I guess. And question number 1. Never have I ever, might be a little racy, had sex in public.
I have.
That makes 2 of us.
Many times. Parks. Cemeteries.
Okay, so
Cars.
on to the next. Never have I ever had a one-night stand.
I was going to one time, but it ended up to being me getting pregnant with my second child, so it ended up being long term. But it was going to be a one night stand.
Busted. Okay. Third question is never have I ever been in a car wreck. Yeah. I've had a few,
Definitely have.
but it's always been the other person's fault.
It was mine. I was a teenager.
Ooh, never have I ever had fantasies about another.
I have. It wasn't with you, but yes.
Yeah.
I definitely have.
Devoted this one is.
Never with him.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
Okay, let's see. Never have I ever got caught having sex. Never.
I have. On 2 occasions. 1, my brother walked in on me. 2, my foster mom caught me, and that resulted in a year of being grounded. It was in her bed too, by the way.
Ooh. I bet she had to fumigate
I
the
was
sheets.
grounded for a whole year, by the way. A whole year. She stuck to it.
I bet she had to fumigate the sheets. Why does everybody want to do it on the parents' bed?
I don't know. It was just exciting, thinking, oh, they're not going to catch us. And it was a water bed. I mean, it was pretty amazing.
Okay, next question. Never have I ever been arrested. I have a few times.
One time, and that was because I did something bad, and I was stealing some food, and some other things to try to take care of my family because I was a single mom at the time. But that's not okay. Do not steal.
Well, I've been lied on a couple of times that will end me in jail. And various other reasons we won't get into. But yeah, I've been arrested. Never have I ever ran from the law. Well, if you get a head start, I mean, why not?
I have.
I was already running before they got behind me, so it didn't matter.
It goes back to me being arrested, but I knew the person in the store was going to end up calling the cops on me, so I ran all the way back to my house before the cops ended up coming and arresting me. But I did run from them.
Well, and it's
One time though, one time. You don't ever do that.
I guess this will kind of tie into the last question. Never have I ever stole.
I have, but it was to help support my kids when I had to do it all on my own. But that's not a good reason.
Hey, we're not admitting to guilt here.
Well, I've already got prosecuted for it, so. But no, it's not a good reason. Don't ever steal.
Everybody steals when they're a kid. I stole a ball at the grocery store one time when I was little.
I had to steal for my family back before I went into foster care to be able to feed them from a convenience store, and I got kicked out.
You just all kind of rudely interrupted my story.
Sorry.
Anyway, I stole them pink bouncy balls you had when you was a kid. They was, I stole one of them from the grocery store when I was a kid.
How dare you?
Yeah, right.
Did you have to take it back? Did you get
Oh.
spanked?
I played with it as soon as we got home. And Mama, she's like, where in the hell did that come from? I was like, I found it. She's like, you stole that from the store, didn't you? Oh, no. And she already knew I wanted it because I took it up to her. I was like, you buy this for me? She's like, no, put it back. So I pocketed it, right? Get home, start playing with it. Got busted. Yeah. Took me all the way back to the store. I had to tell them I stole it. And then drove all the way back to the house, and she wore me out. Wore me out.
The way it should be back in the day. Now these kids get away with everything.
Never have I ever committed fraud. Never.
Never will I ever do that.
Ooh. Really?
Yep.
Never have I ever made a porn. What are you waiting on me for? This is your life.
I have. But the video got, and it wasn't really a porn, it was a video. It was a video I made with my boyfriend way back in the day, and my parents ended up finding that too, so. That didn't turn out good either, but I've only made one video. And it's gone now, so nope, no looking it up.
Huh. Okay, I can't remember what question we was going to ask on that one. It's never have I ever.
It's if you've ever had someone that was loyal, or if you've ever been loyal and honest to someone before.
Never have I ever had anybody in a relationship be loyal and honest. So I can honestly say, never. Hey.
Till now.
Hey, we're making a video here. Hush. Hey, you had all night to bark. It's our time.
But never till now. I have now. I believe that he's very loyal to me and honest, and it's gonna treat me right. But you never have?
No. Nope.
Never had someone that's loyal and honest?
No. They made it look good.
Never?
Never.
Like me?
Never.
Me? Hello?
You see where she said she had the fantasies, right?
But it wasn't with you.
So she said.
He has.
So
He has
she
it with
says,
me now. I'm loyal and honest in everything. He knows I am.
until she closes her eyes.
A good girl.
Okay, yeah, until now, she's good to me, so that's a plus.
You just got some brownie points there.
Never have I ever skipped school. I have.
I never have. Unless it was senior skip day, or my mom let me stay home to help her babysit. Or my foster mom let me stay home to help her babysit. But it really wasn't skipping, like I lied about it or nothing.
I skipped so much school that when I actually went to school for the last 6 weeks I was in school, I was getting good grades. Of course, I done skipped like half a semester, you know. So second semester I went, the first 6 weeks of that semester, done real good. Then they sent the truancy officer up. So it was either go to juvie or sign out. So I had to sign out. Okay, never have I ever raised a hand to my parents. Never.
I have. But
Didn't she just say she was a good girl?
I'm a good girl, but when you're seeing your mom being beat, you've got to help protect her, and that's what I did with my sperm donor type person. I had to raise my hand to him a few times, but I wouldn't do that to
So
someone
she was
I love
asking
and
a
care.
question. Huh? Never have I ever mud wrestled.
Never, but I would really like to try that. Hint, hint.
Let us know in the comments.
Should we try that?
Let's see. Never have I ever joined a wet t-shirt contest. Never, but clearly I would win.
Have, and I did win.
Win.
It was Halloween, probably about 6 years ago. It was, we're at a bar, and they poured water on us, and I won. And I had the cutest little devil costume on. So I also won best dressed that day, too.
Never have I ever snuck out past curfew. Let me think about that one. I don't know. No.
Never. That's just because really I never had a curfew, because I never had a parent that was really strict with me. I was pretty much just on my own my whole life, so I really didn't have a curfew.
Daddy was always the type of person, he never, when he laid down, he always got back up like 2, 3, 5, 20 times a night. So, you couldn't sneak out. But if you ever got out early enough, he'd say, be home by a certain time, you know. So if we was gonna be late, we was gonna be late. So we just didn't come back at curfew. We was always late coming in. But same result.
Oh yeah, I bet. That's what old school parents do.
Never have I ever cheated on a test.
I have. I used to sit next to my brother in like a lot of my classes in high school, and let's just say he got me through a lot of school. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Have I ever cheated on a test? I guess if I did, I wouldn't have had to drop out. Never. Never have I ever dropped out of school. Well, there you go. I just said I dropped out, so yes, it is.
I did, but it was a week before I graduated high school. And so they ended up just calling me and going ahead and letting me get my diploma anyway. So I graduated, but I did drop out the last week.
Okay, well, so what kind of questions are you asking her? Never have I ever sent a nude selfie. What are you waiting on me for?
I have.
See, you can't believe her.
You can't lie to our people.
What?
Oh, you sent
Maybe
me.
I'm the good person.
You sent me one.
What?
A
When?
pic.
Okay, fine.
I don't let this man fool you. When we started talking, he sent me one.
I'm trying to keep it PG. Never have I ever been to a health spa. Nope.
I have. I got it in my back row. And I enjoyed it.
I wouldn't even know where to begin at a health spa.
Have you ever walked in on your parents?
Yeah. Oh,
You skipped that one.
I did.
I don't know why.
And a bunch of people have done that, but I have never done that. You know why? My parents were smart enough to have a door with a lock on it.
I never did because really, I didn't ever have a set of parents that I could do that to. So I never really could ever
So
do
you
that.
would if you did?
I mean, it could have happened. I did walk into my brother. And my brother and his wife having sex.
That explains it.
And all I can see was my brother's ass right there. I'm like, oh no!
Okay. Never have I ever been to a dope store. Well,
I have.
yes I have.
He popped my cherry the other day, about a week ago. We went in there and wow. That's all I gotta say is wow.
She's 48 years old, never been to an adult
48. I am not 48. I'm not even 40 yet.
Look, she already lied and said she was a good girl. Look, who are you gonna believe?
No.
Right. Oh, never have I ever played spin the bottle. I
I never have. I never really went to girls' like summer parties and stuff like that because I just never went. I was a homebody. So.
Man, we play that on the parking lot and parks. I mean, anywhere we can find a ball, we just sit down in a circle.
Give me a kiss.
Never have I ever met someone famous. Well, yes.
I have. I cooked for Rodney Atkins because I used to go to culinary school, so I got to cook for him, and that was pretty amazing. I went to Timbergirl and Faith Hill to their concert, but I really didn't get to meet them in person like I did Rodney. But I think someone else's concert I went to, but I can't really remember.
Both. Yes says never has she ever ran from her shadow. But met Charlie Daniels 4th of July when I was 16, 17 years old. They were doing a free concert downtown Indianapolis when I lived up there. And then that was earlier that day, Lori White, I met her. And then later on that evening, I got to meet Aaron Tippin.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, and then I got to hang out with Blackstone Cherries, which they're here from Glasgow. So I used to party with them
I've
before
actually
they
never got to see them, but I heard they were pretty good.
They're well, one of the guys' uncle and dad used to play for the Kentucky Headhunters, and they're also from around this area. Well, Mumfordville and all that up in there. And then now they play in a band. Of course, I was hanging out with them when they was doing like backyard parties and stuff like that. And now when they come in, I mean, it's, you know, I've seen them at the convention center, and they're getting ready to do another concert in Bowling Green the 30th of this month. So
Yeah, go.
yeah, they're cool people to hang out with.
Want to go, Gizmo? No. Alright.
So met a few famous people. So yeah.
So that is all the questions we got for today. If you would like to see another game, comment down below what game you would like us to do, and we'll do it. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe,
Share
and share it all over.
and tune in next time to see what else we're up to.
Until then, peace out.